You're literally right behind me. I need a straight stretch where there's no cars. Do you know of one that doesn't have any hills?
Maybe.
Lectric XP versus HeyBike. Both of these bikes have 20 by 4-inch tires. They're pretty much the same setup. This one has a dual motor though, so I can easily keep up with him. We're probably pushing like 2,200 watts peak on this bike, so climbing hills is pretty easy. Keeping up the speed's pretty easy. I don't think I've ever ran the GPS speedometer on this bike, so this will be a good test to actually see how fast it goes. Hopefully we can get on a long stretch so I can talk. But these are pretty much identical except for where the battery's located, and that one has suspension. This is the Lectric XP 1.0. Now the 2.0 is really similar to that bike. I would say they're probably equal as far as the class goes. Now the Lectric I think can go up to 25 or 28. It just depends on, I guess, which version of the 2.0 you get. But the Lectric 2.0 and the HeyBike Mars are pretty similar, with just a few minor differences. Now this Lectric XP and that HeyBike Mars are a little bit different. I got dual motors. I got a 1,000 watt on the front and then the stock 500 on the back. And then that one just has a stock 500. So if I want to get up to them closely, I can. I just gotta be careful when I'm on the sidewalk. We're looking for a straight road. I already know of one, but it's pretty far away. So now we're looking for a new one. My God. He's probably having a better time going over those bumps with the suspension. Those bumps suck for me. I did just publish my first impressions of the HeyBike Mars, so if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It's a pretty cool bike. They sent it to me so I can make repair videos for them. There's just a few videos they need for their website, and I agreed to do it. And they agreed to send me a bike so I can make those videos, which, totally cool. So I'm working directly with HeyBike Mars. So if you guys need anything or have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. I can get you the answer. I can't help with warranty claims or anything like that. But I can't help you get answers. If you got any questions about repairs, changing settings, things like that, I'm gonna make a lot of videos about that. So if you haven't already subscribed, if you're interested, and I'll be posting those sometime in the next few months. For my aerial rider viewers, my Rideal riders, if you didn't see my community post on YouTube, I just got the aerial rider fenders in, so I'll be installing those very soon. That will help me finish my 500-mile maintenance video, because I do want to take the rear wheel off one more time. Now that I've done it twice, I know how to do it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the easiest way to pull off your rear rim and how to go in there and add the fenders and things like that. I've already got a lot of it done, so I'm really just waiting on that final piece, and then I'll be able to publish that video. So that may happen this week. We'll see. All depends on life. This one in front of me is getting ready to start looking at colleges. So there's a college fair this Wednesday, which is great. He's doing wonderful in school. He is a sophomore. So he's got a couple more years before he goes to college, but it's almost there. It's right around the corner. A little scary, not gonna lie. Oh, I've never been down this road on a bike. St. Louis County Police. Now you're running into a dead end. This is the busy street. Kind of busy. Looks like this 500 watt motor's more powerful than my 500 watt motor. We should do a race on the stock motor. Dead end. I told you. Where are you planning on going? You scrabble. Be careful. If you wear gloves, you don't get blisters.
Moving my hand.
Do you like the suspension? Huh? You want to switch?
Yeah, right.
You want to switch?
Yeah.
And the brakes are a lot different than these brakes, so remember that.
How so?
They take a little bit more time to catch up with you. I'm not gonna like this one going up hills. Hey, that turned all the way around.
Okay.
The horn? Alright, let's pedal. That bike up there, I don't have to pedal. This one, I also need to change the PAS levels. There's a noise. We just went down this road. there's no pedaling on that bike. Why pedal when you don't have to? This bike definitely got a pedal. I don't like this side. There's too many damn spots to swerve in and out of. I guess if you hit this fence, it's not going to hurt too bad. It's vinyl. But it can't feel too good. And I think if this had that seat on this bike, it would be way more comfortable compared to the two. I just like the balance of weight better on this one. I should throw a 1,000-watt motor on the HeyBike, right? Then we'll have two equally as fast fat tire bikes. What do you guys think? Should I put a 1,000-watt motor on the front of the HeyBike? Yeah, close. Oh yeah, and I put a mirror on this bike because, you know, not having a mirror kind of sucks. You can rotate it around and it'll be loose. Yeah, and then you can set it to where you want. Once you put pressure down, it stays. That's how I designed it. I do not like that this doesn't have throttle on any of the PAS levels. That's one thing that would make me ride that one instead of this. I don't really care about speed all that much. I do care about having a throttle. Because the throttle is convenient, you know? Like when you're just trying to get out of a place that you're at, like on the sidewalk, for instance, if you stop and chat or take a break or whatever you're doing. I like having the throttle, but I also like being able to pedal because when you're going up hills, you don't want to burn your motor up. You want to be able to pedal a little bit. Now I can pedal while holding the throttle, and that works, but still, it's not the same. Not like that bike. That bike though, totally different experience. But it is really awesome. That old lady did not look happy, so I honked at her. Full throttle. This is what we got going up a slight incline. Taking the shortcut to the other neighborhood. I've been out for quite a while today. Now we're just driving around and heading home. So I do plan on doing a Lectric XP versus HeyBike race. Throttle only, because that's all I guess I could do PAS. Removing the second battery Now there's a little bit of added weight because there is a front hub motor on that bike. So there will be a slight disadvantage in that regard, but we'll remove the second motor out of the equation and just do throttle only. Maybe do a PAS 5 test, just kind of to see what both bikes do on stock settings. So if you guys are interested in seeing a video about the HeyBike versus Lectric XP, leave a comment down below and we'll make that happen. A Lectric XP versus HeyBike race. Go ahead. Comment down below, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing the Lectric XP versus HeyBike race with the stock motors, just to see how they compare. And they're going to be very similar to the Lectric XP 2.0. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.